This is No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 1345 of the number one show in Apple Podcasts about job hunting. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. Welcome to another episode of this show. And isn't this a fun title? Your resume is not a tattoo. Hope you find it helpful. Hope you give it a great review. And if you're interested in my helping you with your job search as a coach, not as a recruiter, reach out to me through LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. And once connected, we'll schedule a time for a free discovery call if you message me. Also want to mention, I've got classes on Skillshare that will help you find work more quickly. And if you use the link in the show notes, you'll be able to get 2 months for free instead of just the one that the site offers. Skillshare is a great service, not just simply because it carries my material, but thousands of other instructors who have information that's designed to help people about a myriad of things. And with that, let's get going. I want to talk with you today about your resume. Now, there are a lot of people I know who create these beautiful documents. They hire people who do great work, and then they keep sending the same resume out over and over again, blaming the resume for the problem. Well, the resume is the problem, but it's not the cause of your problem. And I want to give Jenny Fawcett, the Muse, credit for this title. She used it in an article that she did that is called 6 Job Search Tips That Are So Basic People Forget Them. That's at the Muse, TheMuse.com. Good article. She's right. It's basic stuff. But the basic stuff that I want to remind you of is, and this was one of her headings, your resume is not a tattoo. What do we mean by that? Well, it's not something that is in ink that can never be changed. And by the way, you can change a tattoo, but that's a different conversation. You know, we think of the resume as being a document, period. Seems true to your LinkedIn profile, but there are times where it makes sense to change it because you want to emphasize one component of your background or another. That's going to be true of your LinkedIn profile if you want to draw in certain types of work. So don't just treat it as a document. If anything, what you should be doing is uploading this enormous one onto job boards. And in the more recent years, emphasize the things that you've done into greater length and minimize the older work. After all, how interested are you going to be in doing work that you did back in the Stone Ages, right? You want to be doing more current work. So focus in on the current stuff. Make it long, upload it to a job board. But then, when you're submitting a resume, when you're the hunter applying for positions or networking with individuals for roles, you want to tailor the resume to what that firm or hiring manager is looking for and make it a living, breathing document rather than something that's just one size fits all, because it doesn't fit all. As you may have heard me say many times, like the broken watch that's right twice a day, you'll get some interviews from that one resume, but you're going to miss out on a lot because you know what you've done and it doesn't say it clearly enough to the person who's reading it. After all, the reader doesn't know you. They don't know that if you've done X, you probably have done Y for that firm unless you tell them. Unless they can find it in the resume doing keyword searching, or unless they can find it on your LinkedIn profile doing keyword searching, they're not going to believe you have that experience. So make the fit obvious, adapt your resume to particular needs, and then send it out. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few ways to get even more from me. First of all, visit my website, www.thebiggamehunter.us. I have several thousand blog posts there that you can watch, listen to, or read to help you find your next job. If you want the best of my advice, join JobSearchCoachingHQ.com, where I've curated my information with a focus on interviewing. If you have a few questions, contact me through the Magnifi app for iOS. That's Magnifi with an I at the end, or PrestoExperts.com, where you can call me. Schedule a specific time with me through chat on Magnifi or by connecting with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Once we're connected on LinkedIn, you can message me about coaching you, speaking with me about a resume or LinkedIn profile critique, help with a salary negotiation, my trusted advisor services, as well as scheduling me for Magnifi or for PrestoExperts.com. Like you, I don't work for free. You can also take my classes on Skillshare and become a premium member using the link in the show notes and receive 2 months for free instead of just the one that the site offers. Skillshare offers thousands of courses, not just simply mine. It is a great resource in a variety of different areas. Subscribe to my other podcast, which is called Job Search Radio. This one is number 1 in Apple Podcasts. Job Search Radio is number 2. Subscribe to both. You will get great information 7 days a week from this show, 6 days a week from the other. Lastly, I want to encourage you to join my group on Facebook called Career Angles. It's free to the first 500 people who join and is focused on helping you do better at work. Information is shared daily, and we're building a supportive group there to provide advice and counsel during difficult times. Again, the group on Facebook is called Career Angles. I'll be back tomorrow with more. In the meantime, have a great day. Be great!
What's in store for your business this week at Staples?
Doing business like a CEO while saving like a CFO.
Staples has all the supplies you need to run your business like a boss at prices that'll make your bookkeeper smile.
Now that is an achievement.
Everything from markers and pens to 2019 desk calendars.
And right now, a 12-pack of Sharpie markers and an 8-pack of Expo dry erase markers are only $4.99 each.
At Staples, where there's a whole lot in store. Ends 1/19/19 in store only.